People are looking forward to vacations and road trips even more this year, so we wanted to tell you about a one-take trip less than 3 hours away. Nestled in the Appalachian Mountains, it's called Guernsey County, and they have a lot going on this summer. And to tell us more, I want to welcome Debbie Robinson, the Executive Director of the Cambridge Guernsey County Visitors Bureau. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
Well, Mona, it's great to be here today. Thank you for the opportunity to tell you about a pretty big event going on in Southeast Ohio coming up in July.
Debbie, you have a special John Glenn celebration coming up. So first, talk a little bit about John Glenn and tell us why you're celebrating him.
John Glenn was born in Cambridge and moved when he was 2 to New Concord. These two communities are planning a huge celebration for a young man who was a fighter pilot. He went on to become an astronaut, then a senator, and he was a public servant his entire life. So we are honoring him on what would have been his 100th birthday on July 18th. So the 16th, 17th, and 18th, we've got 3 days filled with events for families, for people who really follow the space race, as it was called back then, and John Glenn fans. So there's something for everyone.
And what can families interested in the history of space exploration expect to do and see at this celebration?
There's lots going on. We have Space Shuttle astronaut Don Thomas, who will be joining us for the entire weekend. Now, he's originally from Ohio. He'll be coming from Maryland for the event, and he will be offering several programs on space as he knew it, as it is now, and telling stories about his relationship with John Glenn. We also have lots of games for children that will be taking place in New Concord. COSI, which is a very popular science center from Columbus, will have a mobile unit and be giving away free science kits to the first 100 children who come, and a ticket to COSI. You can launch a pop bottle rocket. There'll be a huge parade on the John Glenn Highway between Cambridge and New Concord. We also have John Glenn's 7-miler race between the two communities taking place on Saturday at 8 a.m. before it gets real warm. But we also have some authors coming who Mona, who have written stories about John Glenn and about space exploration. There's also a young man that's a filmmaker. His name is Jackson Tyler, and he has produced Project Mercury, which is a great story about John Glenn and space exploration, and that also will be showing during the weekend. Most of our events are free and open to the public, so come on and enjoy.
Okay, one more time, tell us when and where the John Glenn Centennial Celebration is going to happen.
July 16th, 17th, and 18th in New Concord and Cambridge, Ohio. We're in Southeast Ohio, about 185 miles from Cincinnati, give or take a few. I know that because I go to the Reds games all the time.
Debbie, thank you so much for talking to us today. We appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, Mona.